So we found another extremely cool Sprinter van. We're hanging out here with Jason Sullivan from OGV. How you doing today, sir?
Good to see you, Andrew.
As always, and every time we hang out with you, we're seeing the coolest stuff in the van conversion and Class B RV industry. You and the team at OGV have been extremely busy, but what is the story with this particular van?
Andrew, thanks a lot. This is a really cool model called the V Sport. The V Sport is more of a family conversion van, definitely with an upscale luxury feel. What we're inside of is an 11 passenger. We've done an ultra leather seating upgrade in this. And on the exterior, it's got a custom full body paint job.
Now, what's the starting price point of the V Sport? Is this your more entry level van?
It really is. It's a van that families can get into. Athletic teams are utilizing this van with a rear luggage wall for golf clubs and sports gear. We're starting out at these in the 160s. And the way that this one is equipped with amenities like Starlink, full body paint, custom interior amenities, it's right around $200,000 sale price.
And all brand new. I'm noticing little touches. You're doing some improvements with your lighting. Now, I don't think we've seen any V Sports yet at the Motor Coach store. What percentage of your production is going to be the V Sport line? And is the Motor Coach store going to be a dealer? And what's your dealer network for these?
Yes, the Motor Coach store has sold a couple, but they've been retail sales, so they've came and gone quickly. They will be stocking more. We see this as a growing piece of the business with people getting out of luxury air travel or luxury coach, like the large coaches at the Motor Coach store. They still want to have a luxury travel van that feels good, feels like what they're used to, and this is our solution for that.
And are there other floor plans, or what floor plan is this?
The V Sport that we're in right now is an 11 passenger. So it's got 8 captain's chairs, and it's got a folding rear power bench. You can get these in a 9 passenger on the 170 extended, which is what this is. And then on the 144-inch wheelbase, we build them as a 7 passenger or as a 9 passenger with captain's chairs and generally a rear bench. But we've also got the rear configuration that's real popular in the Cruise model, which is the opposing rear benches.
Yeah, and you also have the VRV and now the V Sport. What's the entire model line from lowest to most expensive in the OGV line?
Great question. The OGV line starts out with the V Sport as the entry-level conversion van product. Then I'd say it goes up to the V Drive, which is our limousine product lines. Then the V Cruise, which are our passenger vans with a rear toilet only, and that can have an open partition wall, an arched partition wall, or a full partition wall with the power slider window. Then when we get into the recreational vehicles, the V Tour is our entry-level pricing product line, and the VRV product is our higher-end RV offering. So what we're trying to do is listen to the marketplace and have something that fits all lifestyles.
Now, I love this interior with the navy blue with almost a cream or a white color piping and double diamond white stitching. I can imagine that was a pretty expensive option. And was that custom done by the owner of this van, or is this a spec van? What's the story with this van?
This van is a high wealth private owner that owns an air fleet, and this vehicle is spec'd out for his family's personal tastes, but it does have the ultra leather seating upgrade, which is a step above our interior offerings. It's an option of under $5,000 to get the seating package. If you go with seating and walls and all touch points, that's a $9,000 upgrade that quite a few people go with.
Yes, sir, and I know you're doing some really cool stuff. We were recently at the factory where we saw some new styles of stitching that folks can custom order as well.
That's right. This is an upgraded soft good to ultra leather, but the seat style is our luxury seat style. We've got our new comfort seat package, which has a more theater chair feel to it, much more plush, and right now that's an upgrade we call our comfort seat. Air control, power seat controls built into the side. It's really a great new seat.
Looking forward to seeing those, and those will be coming in the 26 model year units or future units, or?
Definitely. Right now it's optional equipment, but we're listening and integrating, doing a lot of minor enhancements that we feel will really add up to some cool changes for next model year.
When I had a chance to recently visit the OGV factory in Indiana, there was a lot of cool stuff, like a backlit bar we saw in a V-Cruise and so many different configurations. But I had a chance to spend some time with Tim Gray, who runs the show over there, and what an incredible operation. You can tell how passionate you guys are about your product. And I know you've been in the Class B van conversion industry for a few years. How long have you been in the industry for?
Actually building vans for about 15 to 20 years and making parts for a few years before that. Tim, his experience on product knowledge and the ability to build a luxury piece. Right now, we're opening the doors to more and more communication with end users so that we can integrate and take the product to the next level.
Now, I know you guys have built a lot of custom vans for all kinds of celebrities. You've got all kinds of stories, but are there any crazy stories of any clients that have really pushed you to do some crazy custom stuff in any of these vans?
This actual van that we're sitting in, it was a request for an exterior custom paint color. And it probably took about a month to get the paint color right because we wanted the metallic flake and iridescence to match up with a Disney character. And so this is an example on the exterior of a full body custom paint that it is a custom color, but we made a custom color that's off the shelf, so if there's vehicle damage, it can be repaired easily.
Custom interior, obviously, with this interior color. And what's some of the crazier colors you've seen folks do?
What's interesting is they seem crazy until you've seen them. So definitely reds are loud. We've done some Hermes orange, Tiffany blue. This is a custom color, ultra leather, navy blue. The sky's the limit.
And any other crazy van stories you want to share with us?
So yeah, one fun story is I pulled into the shop on a weekend and there was a van in our loading dock, no notes, but when I walked up to it, there were holes going from the driver's side all the way to the passenger side of the vehicle.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and when we checked the VIN number, it was someone from the music industry.
Oh, wow.
They had a little problem and brought it up for a quick repair. So,
wow. Who, can you say who it was, or what, at least what genre of music, or?
Hip hop.
Yeah, wild story. Any really cool, really awesome people that you've had a chance to work with? Who's your favorite, maybe celebrity that you've had a chance to work with?
Most memorable, Barbra Streisand, for her influence on creative interior design. And I think that comment that I'll never forget is, have you never sold a van to a woman before? And we're listening because mirrors are coming to the visors and behind bathrooms and in other areas that is a direct influence from her.
So now we're sitting in the V Sport, which is one of the more entry-level OGVs, but what does it get up to in price when you go to the most expensive, probably a decked-out OGV RV, I'm assuming?
You know, let's even start on the V Sport. On the V Sport, it is our price point product because of the vehicle content. It basically just has a nice luxury seating in multiple floor plans, and it's more of a family van. But you can option it up with all-wheel drive, air ride, custom paint, Starlink, custom interior, Andrew, and so it can get up to $250,000. Our base is more like around $160,000, but there's that many available options if people really want to go there. We don't like to say no, and if we do, generally it's just because of a safety issue, and we'll explain it.
And if I want to have my initials embroidered in the headrest, is that something you guys can do?
Oh yeah. People like that. And what we'll normally do is if they want their initials or team or business logo, we'll do that. But then we'll also send a secondary set of headrests. So if they want them to pop out and be plain, that's something that's common. Different custom quilted inserts, if people want it on a custom build, is not an issue because our quilting machines pop out whatever we request. So that makes it fun. Doing monochromatic or accenting piping and thread is really a way to change the interior look on a vehicle. But color, soft goods, and colors of woods really can change the way that the vehicle feels.
But now, in a decked-out OGV RV, are you pushing on about 300, or?
You know, on a decked-out RV with the higher vehicle content, we're still a value around $225,000 MSRP, and then we're seeing discounts off MSRP around the country, averaging around 25%.
I don't know if there's any more of those 25s left. I think they may be down to the last couple, some insane deals on the leftovers here at the Motor Coach store right now.
That's right. We're very fortunate. Our 2025 inventory nationwide is very low. So there's probably under 20 pieces nationwide to get deals on.
And how many total dealers do you have for OGV around the country?
Total OGV dealers, we're at around 38
Wow.
stores. And not all of them are full line stores like the Motor Coach store. The Motor Coach store offers all of our models in stock, ready to ship. 38 locations around the country. Some of those are just RV locations. Some are just primarily luxury. But Motor Coach store is a full line OGV dealer.
Well, Jason, thank you for your time, sir. I always
Thank you,
learn
Andrew.
something every time we hang out. So if someone wants to purchase an OGV or custom build an OGV, who should they get a hold of?
Well, you can look at our website at ogvluxurycoach.com or come down here to the Motor Coach store in Bradenton, Florida at themotorcoachstore.com.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Jason. Also, thanks to all of you subscribing and sharing and liking. We hope you're all having a great day. Thanks again.